There. That'll keep those guys crawling up our ass. You know what? I'm gonna just landfill over this water. Not because I have to, but because I want to.
It's impassable right now.
Yeah, this water is just a pain in the ass, so let's get rid of it.
Alright. Lab research speed concluded. Alright, we'll do some more braking force since our trains are getting faster. Lodges.
And park you guys here.
Right, there's some coming. Construction. There's some of those coming as well.
Oh, that's gonna eat through my landfill like crazy. Nope. Oh, what are you fuckers breaking now? Oh, the wall I'm building. Of course you would. Look, I can't babysit all of y'all. Some of you gotta just frickin' behave yourselves. Stop shitting up the place. Ah, of course you destroyed one of the turrets full of bullets. Oh no, you destroyed one of the flamethrowers. The turret full of bullets is still alive. There. That should keep you guys out of my hair for a minute. Let's see if it's... Alright, if I bring this up that way, that should keep it as out of your way as possible in the long run.
Alright. That put the construction robots to work.
Pipe this in right there. There we go. Front line has flamethrowers. Alright. Pick up all this.
Do They're recycling here.
Okay, that's got me some more ammo for the front line. There we go. These guys are all full up. They're all powered. Alright, if I bring this down, turn the global port off first so I don't start blowing shit up. I don't want this to go all that way. There, so we
Resource damage.
cancel that. Make the lasers hurty.
Sure, what he said.
You guys are gonna nuts, blow up the cliffs, and we're gonna actually pull these ones out as well. Thank you, fellas. You're doing a bang up job. There we go. Little robots, do your thing. Alright, let's go get some more landfill off the train. Fill in the rest of that little tiny lake. Okay, so in retrospect, that might not have been the best way to get out of my car. I literally just hopped out while it was moving and let it slam into the wall. I'm not sure why I decided that was a good way to go. Yeah, I don't have the copper here. Bring that. How are we doing for power poles? No, I'm totally freaking out. Cargo. Car. There it is. I want to know more about this universal engine technology that allows you to put wood, coal, and rocket fuel and nuclear fuel all in the same car. I feel like that's an awesome secret that needs to be not kept so secret.
It's a Mr. Fusion. You just put whatever in it you need.
Mr. Fusion. Yeah, I've never heard of that one.
Yes, you have.
Is that from Fallout?
No, Back to the Future.
I don't recognize that. I might not have seen. Which Back to the Future was that?
First one, the end.
It's called a Mr. Fusion.
Yeah, the thing on the back when he comes back from the future.
Okay,
It's what the portable fusion reactor in this game is modeled after it. The thing on the back of the DeLorean.
I must have totally missed that little bit. Well, you know what? The last time I saw that movie was forever ago. So I suppose that's probably how I managed to not remember what you're talking about.
Okay, man.
I haven't seen it in, I don't know, 25 years.
You don't watch it every year?
No, I have a tendency to watch new movies when they come out. Like, not always new movies, but more often than movies I've already seen before. Mr. Fusion. I feel like that's something I should remember, though, you know?
Yeah. Like, it's a pop culture icon, so much so that it's the fusion reactor in this game that's in your armor that you were so happy about.
Yeah, I feel like I really should recognize that.
Me too.
Oh man, if Chibbles was here, he'd be pissing himself. just how upset that made you.
Doesn't know what Mr. Fusion is.
I know, right? I probably just lost a lot of cred with Red Circuit. If any of them are watching, I apologize. Alright, this is gonna feed up. Are we still friends? Was that a deal breaker?
Talking to you?
Well, I'm just making sure it wasn't like a total deal breaker. Okay, let's plug this down here. Okay, you guys to reuse the ammo. I like this. My robots are now faster than I am. They no longer struggle to keep pace.
So you don't have any exoskeletons?
I don't have my my exoskeleton legs in right now. Alright, I want to landfill some of this out like so. Because those assholes need another round of bullets. There they are, right on time. 5:35. Okay, there we go. There, we'll leave you guys with some ammo each. Now I can have some ammo back in my pocket.
I don't. I have the vast majority of my recordings, and I could upload VODs to YouTube. I don't know. I have not had enough confidence in my entertainment value to do that. But having someone ask is pretty awesome. So I might.
If it makes you feel any better, I'd laugh at you.
You what?
I said if it makes you feel any better, I'd laugh at you.
You'd laugh at me? Thanks.
You're welcome. I got you back.
Yeah, I think you're back there with a knife.
No, I don't even have a knife nearby, actually. I mean, the wall's covered in them, but I don't have one anywhere at hand.
You don't have one nearby. Okay. Got some stone coming in. Was that you?
Yeah, some random little pack of critters from a new frickin' base just decided to eat a thing. Grab some more ammo for the tank and go pay them.
Just ask because the Twitch VODs suck. Yeah,
and
a little bit.
They disappear after like what is it, 60
yeah,
days?
I am Prime, so I do have 60 days worth. Yeah. This game I would definitely say that I could give advice. See this one from the start. I think we have this one, don't we?
This map from the start, absolutely.
Yeah.
If not on you, if not on your VODs, definitely on mine. So I mean, we've kind of doubled up our VODs on this round.
More to the point, it's within 60 days, so he could actually go back and see us start this map.
Absolutely.
With what's available on Twitch.
Yep.
Because yeah, I think like we talked about having it sparse resources and it's kind of all spread out, which is why we're struggling a little bit. And he's out there having to go claim a bunch of territory, and we're not really doing too well. Are we in a big enough radius that that's going to be far past our base size at this point? and we need to start heading in one direction so that we encounter the bigger patches.
Probably soon. I think our radius is pretty healthy now.
Yeah, and I would say you'll probably encounter 3 different Factorio maps on my VODs. This one, which would be the oldest, and then the last 2 days started a Crastorio playthrough that is at 50x science, and then the third one. Did we only do that one yesterday?
Lazy Bastard, we did
Yeah. Lazy Bastard was yesterday, and we
just
talked a lot during that one. So the Factorial VOD from yesterday would probably be a good one to look at.
yeah. Our copper
There's
production is a little light.
there's a 10-hour one from earlier in the day. That's the modded one, and then the like 3-hour one that's closer to the last thing we did is the one that's vanilla, but going through steps that you need to take to do the Lazy Bastard achievement. Braking force, shoot faster. Oh, what else we want to do? Laser shoot faster is cheap.
Oh, son of a
But
bitch.
yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to interrupt, and I will definitely run through anything you would like to see.
Alright. Let me empty my inventory for you guys.
Substation. Yeah, so what I'm setting up now is recycling for all of the assorted nonsense that we have on here. But a lot of these things I want to have available for what we are so that we could request them if we wanted to. So with this buffer chest, it acts as a requester and a provider. So I can tell it to basically gather all the brick within this logistic network area. So that is this area that's all orange here. So any of it's that is connected, even if it's just like the corners of it connecting here. So you can see there's a dashed line from the roboports connecting that. So anything within that area that will gather up, it'll try to gather up to 100,000, which is more than this chest could hold. Put that belt back. So then this inserter, click on this little logistics network here, connect it up, and then if bricks are less than 200, so if there's less than 200 in here, this inserter can turn on and start filling it. Then this one on the out is bricks greater than 400. So if there's more than 400 bricks in there, it will pass them along. And then the splitter, output priority right. So any bricks that come in are going to try and fill this up first so that we have some available to put in here for us to use. Let's do more laser stuff.
That's exactly what I was looking at.
And then this splitter I have the input priority be from this side, so anything that lands here is going to be the first to exit. And then just so that there aren't weird things spitting out on this side of the splitter, I just have it filter to something that should never be on the belt, which is a decon planner, but it puts a nice big red block on it. So it's kind of a, yeah, this is not going to have anything pass out that side. So that's what that little widget there is of things. So yeah, I've been putting those everywhere. So I got some green, some for the electronic circuits, copper plate, iron plate, steel plate, and all right, copper having some issue.
Yeah, the copper's getting pretty lean.
Oh, no, that is not enough coal feeding furnaces.
So our coal patch is getting lean also.
No, we're training it in. Oh, well, no, it might be coal patch lean because the train stop just ran out. So actually, while this is empty, I want to put one of those widgets down here.
Alright, there's my tank. My tank shells, my ammo.
If you can collect all of the coal, and if you would be so kind as to hold some for us, and make sure any excess goes away. Yeah, so this train, if I click on this train stop, I can see the trains that are scheduled to stop here. And I can click on this train and see that it is struggling over here. Click the little map up here, zoom in. Oh, yeah, this coal patches all kinds of debt. Excuse me. Those are no pumping no more. Those are mining. Those, all of that, that guy. Yeah, there's not much left on that patch. Yeah, it's this one. So it started out at 1 million.
We got 9 million
Can't get it to highlight it.
out here in the Badlands. I'm reclaiming.
Yeah, it's down to 250,000. Here, over here. Okay. Yeah, that guy will be beneficial.
Please don't liquefy it.
No, no, it needs to be the other. Yeah, so
Yeah.
the one that we're doing coal liquefaction on started at 7.9 and it's only down to 7.5.
Oh, good.
So it is withstanding.
The less aggressively I have to expand, the less times I get to do a long walk all the way back to pick my ass up off the ground.
Yeah. Oh, this was damaged over here and nobody's been down to replace those miners.
I will look at the location in a second. I'm just finishing up a patch of bad guys here. Okay. Do you want to
And I
remark
can
that?
run down there too. If you hit
Oh, I
your
see it.
tilde key, it'll bring up the chat history and you can click it again.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the south wall lately. They've literally built right up to the south wall. They're within radar distance. There's at least 4 or 5 bases. So I'm gonna have to go down there once I'm done annexing this the Darklands over here.
Yeah, and our first oil was 1203% and it's down to 248%.
Yeah, it's
So
been
we've
done.
used 80% of it.
It's been pretty much done for a while. The trickle from 400 down has taken longer than it took to get down to 400.
Yeah, because it kind of has a curve and slows down.
Yep, it plateaus towards the bottom, and it never stops producing, but it gets really, really slow.
Yeah, and that outpost that you did started 1317, and it's down to 1070 already, which is why it is also not keeping up with how hard we want to run that refinery.
Well, I'm going to run a wall across here so that we can claim that coal patch.
We probably just need to extend that rail up past that one and add the second guy. And then put a stacker at the refinery so that we can have multiple outposts. That would probably be a better use of my time than sorting through all of these things.
You're sorting through the junk boxes that have accumulated?
Yeah, basically putting in recycling for everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that too much. I've been picking it over and grabbing stuff out of there when available, and I've been doing logistics requests for stuff, so they'll pull from there too. Oh, that's a big base. That's an artillery bombardment before I go in. Let me ask you how you feel about one word, Bugs. One word. Bombardment! Alright. Chop up.
And we don't have... This copper patch down here has been a boss for us, because we don't have extra copper coming in yet.
No, but we do have several copper patches you can tap into once you're ready.
Yeah, well, we would need twice the copper at the base if we were making the low density structures there. Because I did 4 smelter arrays out at the where we're doing low density.
Well, I just found you an 8.2 mil copper patch.
Nice.
And an 11 mil iron patch. So my little project down here might bear some very immediate fruit for your supply concerns. Yeah, I'm gonna just go straight across here, so that iron and coal and copper will all be inside our perimeter.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll give us enough room around our pollution cloud that things won't get too ugly down here, and I'll be able to go deal with the south wall.
Okay. And I don't know if you're still here, Bullets, but coming up, let's see.
Oh yeah, that event would be
About
really good
21 hours from now, Red Circuit is basically doing a tutorial event over spanning 24 hours. And like, I don't know, would you say, I don't know how many players we've got going. There's a lot.
There, I'd say a dozen anyway. It's a good starting point. Might actually be more than that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 12 different players, 12 different viewport points. and I kind of skimmed a couple people's Steam playtimes. I think a lot of these people had played since before it was available on Steam. So I would say
Real good event for those interested in learning.
3,000 times 12, 30. So neighborhood of 30 to 50,000 man hours worth of experience. We'll go into that lead up to that map.
Thanks, JD.
Well, it's given us all in the like 3 to 5 range. You know, JD's, instead of counting JD as 2, kind of boosting anybody that was behind, but
JD's hours are insane.
yeah. So that would definitely be something to catch. I'm actually going to be at the start of that one. So if you come here, you'll be able to see that map. I think, yeah, we're currently at 4 people for the beginning of that. So let's change this one over as well. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel definitely does not need to go up to 200. Change it to 20 to 40.
Worm, what the hell are you doing over there? Just snuggled up to the cliff, hoping I wouldn't notice you.
Yeah?
Did you see where he was?
No.
Yeah, he was just like tucked in against the cliff like he was hiding.
Switched around here.
Alright, if these are both small, I can clean them out.
Low densities. Yeah, those 20 to 42.
Oh, there's still a worm over here, standing there waiting to be driven over. Goodbye.
I'll do stone up here. Yeah, I already did stone, brick, concrete. Can go up and do. And then I should probably do that oil outpost.
Good shit, I don't have time to answer that. That's my alarm.
Parakeet?
Shut up, phone.
Parakeet?
Just keep saying it over and over. Having trouble concentrating. Being harassed. Alright.
Three raiders from Geek Seb. How are you doing? Thank you. Welcome. How are you guys doing? I did notice that We're doing pretty well. Just discovering that we are short on coal again.
Coal, oil, iron.
What were you playing? Kingdoms of Amalur. I don't
Nice.
know if I know anything about that game.
My brother-in-law spent like 1,500 hours in that game.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot.
He loved that game so much. So, needless to say, I've heard many good things. Super customizable in a variety of ways, all sorts of cool stuff.
Making a remaster? Nice.
Oh my god, he's gonna lose his mind. He's seriously gonna just go off the deep end.
uh, Concrete. There's a re-reckoning for it.
It's one of those games that I was afraid to get into because of how much he loved it. I'm like, I could see this being like a serious problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, with the kind of hours and enthusiasm he was putting into it, I'm like, maybe it's best if I just don't partake of this one for now.
No,
I'll try it later when it's less popular.
3,000. $100 pre-order.
Oh man, it's not getting less popular.
That sounds like it could be a little intense.
Alright, you guys are gonna continue sending raiding parties, so let's drive into your base and kill everybody.
How much? Oh, because you have this box up here. That's why.
What's that, the huge depository for concrete that you asked for?
I don't know if that's what I would call it.
That's like the full box worth. You'd said we were gonna need it for a bunch of stuff, so don't restrict the box.
Well, no, like the line that goes into the workshop makes all the stuff that needs it. We need it. We'll need 1,000 if we handcraft the silo later.
We're also gonna need a bunch if we go down the nuclear path.
But yeah, this poor little box down here is having trouble holding it all. A reactor is what, 500? But we've already built like 5 of them, so.
Each reactor is 500 or 1,000 concrete,
Reactor.
and we haven't built any of them yet, unless you've got them auto crafting somewhere.
Yeah, they're automated.
Oh, okay.
All right, you go out, enjoy your food. Thank you so much for the raid. I got distracted by the game, and I don't think I properly thanked you. So thank you so much.
Food good.
Um,
Alright, we're gonna come up here.
all right. See the output inserter is enabled, and there's a bunch of stuff there. Is it missing some component? It's got 1,000 concrete in that assembler. Like it's ready to go. What is your deal? It needs red circuits, and there's none here. How many? 500? Yeah, I'm not even gonna do that right now.
Yeah, it goes through a ton of them.
Why not? There, take all your red circuits you want. There's none on the belt anyway. You're not gonna get any.
Well, that's just mean. Why are you teasing it like that?
We need oil and coal.
Here, have a red circuit. Oh, did I already lick that red circuit? Big old meanie.
What have I not done? Oh, I have not done copper ore, sulfur. Got some overflow concrete here. Electric engines might be good to try to recycle somewhere. I don't know. There's not much in these boxes anymore. Ah, the wood.
Yeah, just feed that right into the furnaces.
Yeah, furnaces and also some for the boxes. One stinking thing short.
Still making wood boxes, you mean?
Well, just there's one up here that is here for the small poles and wooden boxes. They're not, no more are being made, but
Oh, I see.
there's a request up here for it. So I'll have it do like 100. Yeah, we've got a couple hundred boxes, a couple hundred power poles. Actually, if this one is a requester chest.
Yeah, you guys gotta put those back, because that line is still serving. Where's the care? There's the care. Put some wood in the care. Take the care for a drive. Shit.
You request 100 and from buffer chests.
Come on. Come on. You can do it. Go around the cliff. There you go.
Do you see any need to ever... Well, no, I can set it up. That's fine.
What's up? If I just landfilled over fish, would they put the fish in my inventory?
Nope, they get destroyed instantly.
Oh, what a waste. Okay, your question?
I'm gonna hold back like 100 wood.
Okay.
Just in case we wanted to request it. For some reason.
Yep, that makes sense.
And I am due for a drink refill and a restroom break.
Okay, sounds like a fair plan.
Yeah, once it hits nighttime again, those will probably get burned off. And I'm going to leave up the ad for the event coming up tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, see you in a second.
Let's get rid of those cliffs back there. You guys just did this right here. Let's not do that. And let's not do this. I don't need those pipes duplicated. Okay, copy the laser turret out to there. There we go, that looks a little better. And we'll do our next section of wall right there. Tear up all those clips. Oh shit, I'm out of pipe. Okay, that's gonna be a problem real quick. I've still got laser turrets, and I've still got bullets I can put in the regular turrets, but the fuel is gonna run out for you guys. Yeah, we're gonna just wall this off so we can have the iron, coal, and copper in this section. I'm out of, damn it, I'm out of hooded belts too. Alright. Okay, let's go up here and start cannibalizing our old line. Yeah, you know what? Bring the lumber. Let's do that, and that, and that. Alright. If I do that, these flamethrowers will still work just fine without their pipe. And I can totally hijack the pipe up to that point. What did that get me? Not very much. Alright, if I go up to the train, I can probably pull some plate off of there. I'm thinking I left a bunch of plate on the train. Go around all these cliffs. Alright, please tell me I've got more plate on the damn train. Alright. And I gotta go back home really fast. You know what? Okay. Go home. We'll go home real fast, solo, and then I'll figure that out later. So I need more belts. I need more pipes. And I'm gonna ask for a bunch of plate. Let's get like 500. Yeah, power poles, radar, ammo. Yeah, I'm low on a bunch of stuff. Landfill, repair tools. Crap, I'm low on everything. Okay, that's probably enough iron plate. Because now I've got a shitload of thin pipe. I don't really need to handcraft it. Alright, let's get going back to the east. And when we get out there, we'll be able to fix the thing. Maybe even before shit gets attacked and destroyed. I'm out of water. Yeah, see, like, I'm out of walls. I could strip this end for walls. What have I got for machine gun turrets? Oh, I've got like a couple dozen. That'll be enough. Okay, we probably can get away with stealing all of this wall.
Whoa.
Welcome back.
So many the ice maker had to, it was all, had to get out the ice pick, smash it, stuff.
It was all frozen together.
Yeah.
See, every day I fill my water thing with ice, and then I fill it with water to melt the ice, and by the time I'm done, all the ice is melted, so I go through that thing full of ice about 4 times a day. So my ice tray, luckily, stays pretty broken up. Just by virtue of all that exercise.
Apparently mine, like, it must have overfilled slightly, and it's increasingly how bad it overfills over time. And at first it kind of made some of the ice a little chunky sometimes, and it eventually broke the auger, so I can't get it to come out through the door.
Yeah.
And now by the time it fills the tray completely, I have to ice pick it every time. So just
It's
it was that time
like it's
to
over the
break
top
it
of
up so it
the
would fill.
like over the top of the dividers. It's overfilling with water, and it's making like one solid sheet. Kind of thing.
I don't know. It might just be a leak. Even I don't know exactly what's going on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if probably coal is more important, huh?
Coal
To
is
keep
everything right
the
now.
lights on.
Yeah, coal is everything. It's power, it's smelting.
I mean, we could run rocket fuel into smelting and power.
I guess that's an option. Like, would that be a good use of it? Seems kind of like a waste, but I imagine it's much more efficient fuel than coal.
It lasts longer. At least we looked at it the other day, and at least I think through coal liquefaction, it ends up not you end up not getting as much energy out of it because you have to put all that energy into converting it.
Okay. Well, then maybe let's not throw it in the. Let's not throw rocket fuel in the furnaces.
Yeah, I mean it's the only reason you would do that is because oil is unlimited, even though it gets pretty crappy.
Yeah, we've got 3 new patches out here that I'm enclosing for coal,
Right.
iron, and copper. So, I mean, it just is going to require you to throw some rails at it.
Okay. So, all right, I'll make that 8 million copper there an outpost. And then
Yeah, like there's the copper, there's the
probably
coal.
need. Uh, emptying out all those storage chests back into reusing it kicked us up to 1,100 logistic spots.
That sounds fair. There was a lot of boxes full of a lot of stuff.
No, not that. That I don't need. That I don't. That. That. These things. Yeah, maybe one more trip of rail, I suppose. Get this train filled up. All right, train's finally full.
Come on, guys, fill in the little ghosties. There you go. Leaving random gaps everywhere.
All right, where are you going? Don't go there. Don't go there either. Just go manual for just a second. Let's go down here. think a T off of that will work. It needs radar coverage for me to do that.
Okay. Need to come back and get more wall. Oh yeah. Need to put fuel in the car too.
You're gonna what?
Crazy idea. Car go faster if it has fuel.
Cargo beep beep.
Exactly.
Wall is in the way. Well, I'm gonna rip that shit out.
What wall is in your way? Oh, you had to tee it off there. I see. You're teeing that so you can come across and drop a line for the coal, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
wall's coming out, right?
Yep. If you want to hold onto that wall stuff when you pick it up, I'm in the process of picking up everything along here anyway, and I could really use the extra materials. So I will meet up with you and steal your walls. Alright, blow up the cliff. It wasn't in the box that I surrounded, but okay, blow it up. Yeah, I'm letting these guys repair everything before I pick anything up.
Can I just indiscriminately destroy this?
Yeah, if you want to pull it apart, I'll be redoing the plumbing for the fuel anyway, because I'm going to take all the flamethrowers down, and then I'll rerun the power lines with big poles instead of the little ones. Come on, guys, load my inventory up. I'll happily take all of this stuff.
Alright, this storage box is for you then.
Okay.
I dumped my bots into that roboport so that they would drop it in that box and not contaminate inventories.
Yeah, keep you from getting a bunch of crap in your inventory you don't want.
Alright, you see this repair box here? Or storage box? That's all you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Sluggish bots are tight.
Do you have cliff explosive?
Of course. Of course I do.
Yeah, there's none on this train. I don't think we have it automated yet, right? You keep
I've been throwing here.
doing it by hand.
There's like 10 in there you can grab. I've been doing a little automation. I've got one that's just kind of at the end of our mall, but it's hand-fed box, so every time I go back, I refill the box and steal the cliff explosives.
Okay.
So it's not a professional polished job, but it's doing the task it needs to.
There. Yeah, I don't know how much I need. Let's see.
Okay. I'll leave that storage box there for you. I don't need it.
Oh, okay.
What? There's a forest out here. How did I miss that? All my back and forth. Alright, little robots. Make with the swarm.
Just a tiny little piece of coal. Makes it so I can get all these pieces over here. Or is there just one piece over here, too? Okay, there's less over here.
Good thing you asked for the cliff explosives when you did. These guys have used about 15 of them already out here. There's a whole pile of crap that we had to move. There you go. You guys, you keep leaving one random ghost here. Just fill the damn thing in.
Miners. Those. Belt. Underground. Lamps.
Yeah, I might make it.
Okay.
Ah, so close. So close, but not quite.
Locus Colossus.
Yeah, I'm not quite gonna have enough wall to do the whole thing. Really damn close.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there stone out there? But that doesn't help, does it?
I would need to build a
You
base
have
from
to have a
scratch.
furnace.
Yeah, I need to build a base from scratch to use it. Okay, well, it's not ideal that I ran out of wall, but these things happen. I also ran out of turrets, for that matter.
Left-hand drive. Oh. There's still a lot of wall up here. Or I guess not wall, but there's structure left up here. Turrets and whatnot.
Yeah, I haven't pulled all that down. I was up there mostly hunting for wall. And I am just a little bit short on wall. Okay, guys, disassemble all of this.
It's just dead stuff. Dead. 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 Dry. Dry. Okay. Get rid of all of our deserty stuff that isn't going to help us with pollution.
Yeah, those rocks aren't very absorbent, I've noticed.
We're gonna do it. Look at what a 6-4 looks like and see if it's just dumb to try to do it. Yes! New achievement! Just
What's that?
more than 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar.
Nice. Good
I mean,
job.
I've done it on other maps, but first Steam play map that I've done it on.
There we go. I've just about cleaned up this whole line. No, 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 no. Back up. Back up. There we go. Damn runaway car.
Four track left. Alright, let's grab some track first.
I have track in my train if you need more.
Oh no, I got what, 3,000 in this train?
Oh, okay.
It was just the 300 that I had in my inventory building the train to this point finally depleted. This one. Oh, but it didn't have the... God damn it. Oh, this is the station. Yes.
Shit. Slam into the frickin' light. Pick up the goddamn lights. Pick them up.
You pick them up.
Look, you lazy little robot. Pick that goddamn light up. It's right beside the car. I keep running into the lights because they're like, I'm not picking up that light. They just ignore them. I'm like, well, I'm gonna keep slamming into the fucking things, and then you'll have to repair them. So why don't you do us both a favor and fix the problem? Ornery little turd. Come on, turn. There we go. Okay, that power's coming off here. Ah, come on. Stay south of the bloody turrets. There you go.
Stay south of the turret.
This car keeps pulling left, so I'm like driving in a straight line, and then suddenly it just goes and snakes the tip of a fire turret. I'm like, that's not what we discussed. You're supposed to drive in a straight line when I don't turn.
Passenger present. Activity. Go back.
Alright, let's go.
Actually, take me with you.
Ooh, come with me.
Yeah, I gotta upgrade this train from
From sadness.
the thing from wood.
Oh my god. I've got a bunch of coal. Do you want some of my coal?
No, I just need to put the thing in now that everybody's got one.
Put the thing in.
The rocket fuel requester.
Are you sure you're going to be able to handle that change, going from wood to rocket fuel?
Oh yeah.
Just want to make sure.
I'll be fine.
Alright. Beautiful. Alright, that line is all hooked back up. Can I just put this straight there, pick up that, there we go. Alright, I'll be back shortly.